In this video, we continue the loop. This is part 2 of our Cataloochie loop from Cherokee to Cataloochie up through Gatlinburg, Smokie Mountains, and back home, with a final viewing of some elk along the way and some amazing views. So stay tuned. Here's the map of the loop we're taking. We're starting on this video where the arrow is, which is our lunch. After we had lunch, after we had a delicious lunch, we decided to go back behind the restaurant and take some of the back roads there just to avoid driving down the highway. And then we were able to cross over to the other side. So here's the back roads behind the restaurant. Once we found a place that we were happier with about crossing the highway, we ran across some more farmlands and just started heading up and across. We, at this point, still weren't sure how far we were going to go. Still trying to figure out when we needed to turn back because we were thinking this was a out and back trip, not a loop. And that didn't change until way further on in the video when we ran into some other people that said we're coming the opposite direction, planning on doing the loop. And if they could do it, we figured why not. This road was pretty steep and windy. At this point, we were pretty grateful for putting on the box shocks because being able to stiffen the suspension on the hard roads and loosen it on the dirt roads made all the difference in comfort on these trails. So we finally hit some dirt and nice, pretty drive through the Smokies, through the backside of the Smokies.
I have never really liked you at all. I can't
And here's where we see the Welcome to Smokie Mountains National Park sign and the warnings about the road and where things are. So it was pretty easy to get to overall, and it was a great drive. It was a long day, but it was a great drive. right here, there was a choice. We could take the road straight ahead, or we could turn left and take the long way. In hindsight, we probably should have taken the other road. It would have cut off several miles of the ride, but, overall, it was still a pretty ride, and we got to see some amazing scenic views. also some historic sites along the way. The Palmer House is coming up on the left. We didn't stop, because we knew we had such a long drive. Even if we turned around, we knew it was going to be a long drive. But if you go online and research Palmer House for Smokie Mountains, it's a pretty interesting history behind it. It says the original part of the building was built in 1860 and then was added on to in 1924. And there's a barn and a couple outside outbuildings you can walk around, and a place for lunch too. Would be a great place to do some homeschooling or some additional learning on history. There's also some amazing bridges and beautiful views of the water as you crisscross back and forth.
Days are long and that's a fact. Money still ain't quite enough for her and all the kids. Times have changed, she always says. The good old days are gone and dead. But she tucks the kids into their bed like Mama always did. But it's hard when you ain't got nobody, and it's hard when nowhere feels like home, and it's hard when the world has gone crazy. Seems just like everything means nothing at all. He was laid off just last week, making parts for big machines that made a lot of fancy things that folks don't buy no more. And now he's in an old motel. Lately he don't sleep too well, holding down a darkness that he's never
North
felt
across the creek
before.
on this road.
But
But because we have a long ways to go and we need to be home before dark, or we want to be home before dark, we have no time to dawdle, so onward we go.
Cheryl's always working there.
There are several hiking trails here if you had the day and you wanted to stop and do hiking. There are some hiking trails, but it's a relatively uninhabited road. I mean, we did pass a few cars, and we saw a couple stop on the side for trails, but you're not going to have a lot of traffic on this road. So, make sure you're prepared with whatever supplies you need. And I'm sure during the winter this would not be as easy of a road, but it's a beautiful drive nonetheless.
Try with everything we have just to make it by. Yeah, we try. Try with all our heart and soul just to feel alive. Cheryl says, will that be all? A jukebox plays a country waltz. Jim is feeling mighty tall and he asks her to dance. And Cheryl says, oh, I don't know, but round and round the floor they go, holding hands and dancing slow. Feels just like romance. It's hard when you ain't got nobody, and it's hard when nowhere feels like home, and it's hard when the world has gone crazy, and it seems just like everything means nothing at all. Yeah, it seems just like everything means nothing at all. We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go, said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. Let our fears hold us. Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us when we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things
coming up is where we meet the other side by side and find out they're going to do the whole loop going the opposite direction. So, well, we might as well go on and do the rest of the loop. So that's where we decided to just charge ahead when we got confirmation we could make it all the way through.
I don't share the way I feel because you're fragile and it's really not worth my time. I bet we could get along if you would just admit you're wrong, but you're not that kind. Why don't we abandon ship? I'm tired and
From here on in, it's mostly hard road. There are a couple places where we hit some more dirt roads as we're going through Crosby and around. I'm going to cut out a lot of the driving. I'll leave through Gatlinburg and I'll leave some of the other trails. But the majority of it from here on was paved, and but it was a beautiful drive, and we had a great time and no problems. Here we're coming up on Gatlinburg, so I'm going to leave the video in of us driving through Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg is one of those towns you either love it or hate it, and we love Gatlinburg. It is really, really touristy and busy, and that's not normally our jam, but something about Gatlinburg that while it is a tourist trap and all that, it's just a fun tourist trap. And we love the area, love the mountains, love the views. So I'm going to leave the video in of us driving through it in case some of you haven't ever been through Gatlinburg. And Gatlinburg is very much a walking town. You do have to watch for people walking out in front of you because you definitely would not want to hit a tourist walking through one of the crosswalks. It is very crowded and they take protecting the tourists very serious here, as they should. So it is definitely a walking town. If you've ever been there, just strolling down the streets and all the different stores and the beautiful decorations, it's beautiful. And there are lots of things to do here. There's Ripley's, believe it or not. There's an aquarium. There's Over Gatlinburg. There's just all kinds of things. If you're looking for shops to find something to buy, or for moonshine or whiskey sampling or whatever, they have it here. It's just a fun town with tons of restaurants and a cool atmosphere. Very family friendly too.
Sweetest thing that I'll ever be. When I hold you close, I hold everything. Every breath you take, a song I'll sing. I'll find love like no other, a child with my lover. Sweetest thing that I've ever seen.
One other thing to note on this ride, we did bring a spare gas can because we weren't sure how far we were going and if there would be fuel. but there was no shortage of gas stations, even before, when we were where we had lunch, even. And we could have certainly gotten fuel in Cosby. We could have gotten fuel in Gatlinburg. So, if you're doing this loop, there's plenty of places to fuel up. And from here, it's just through the Smokie Mountains and across the mountain we go. All total, we left about 9:30 in the morning, and we got home about 5:30. I mean, we stopped a couple times, and we stopped for lunch. So, but it was still a long drive, but definitely beautiful drive. And I'll cut out most of this through the Smokies, and I'll just leave a few of the clips through the Smokies, because this video is pretty long.
Set out on the open road, same old place you always used to go when you were younger. You're speeding through a 50 song like your dad before you didn't even notice. The old man with the silver hair sitting in his rocking chair. Soon you'll be there. Although it's easy to remember, it's as easy to forget that it leaves you feeling down and filled with some regrets. All this trick of the memory, we call them good old days. Although sweet in the moment, poison for you. Listening to the same old tune as you heard before, you even knew the language. With every line it brought you back to where the summer never ended. Although it's easy to remember, it's as easy to forget that it leaves you feeling down and filled with some regrets. All this trick of the memory, we call them good old days. Although sweet in the moment, poison for you. It's poison for you.
overall, it was a great day. I'm going to pretty much end the video coming up. Ran into some rain, which makes the video not too good with water spots all over it. So, but it was a beautiful drive, and the drive to the Smokies is always amazing. So, hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned and subscribe so you can see our upcoming videos from the Hatfield and the toys, and we got some more videos from here coming out. I'm riding through Bryson, so stay tuned.
Everything, whatever happened, we used to communicate. Oh, what a wicked twist of fate it must have been. 'Cause every little thing about you used to make all my doubts go away. Now every little thing that you do brings a meaning just like voodoo for me. 'Cause every little thing about you used to make all my doubts go away. Now every little thing that you
Thanks for watching.
brings a meaning just like voodoo for me. I'm sleeping by the telephone, and I'm just waiting for that call. I guess that I'll end up